We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. James Paxton will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettitte. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Severino over to his left. One down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line drive to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head.
Hey, let it fly.
Now
that was awful close.
Center fielder, Reggie Jackson.
See it, driving, let's go. Right here.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Nice hit right
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, cue it up and drive.
To short. He's got it.
Get out,
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Mantle.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Blyer benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, He's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Popped up. Robinson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ron Guidry gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Baltimore find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Babe Ruth, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Striding in, Lou Gehrig. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 501 for his career. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Two on here with one man out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
find
outfield.
your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, come on now. All right, come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Hold it right there.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
One time.
Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Aaron Judge.
Come on, kid. See it drop.
Hops this one up. Ripken is there, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. Markakis is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 16 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mariano Rivera wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Baltimore attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Catfish Hunter will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Hey, ball.
It'll be...
You're out. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle is
Leading
back
off
in the
for
starting
the
lineup
Yankees,
for this one after sitting
the
out
designated
last
hitter,
night's game.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santander is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first. So coming to the
batter,
plate,
number
Mickey
7.
Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the
Designated
early
hitter,
going.
Mickey Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayes is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Into the box, Mickey Mantle.
The batter,
It was a
number
flyout
7.
for him in his last
Designated
trip.
hitter,
Almost, Matty.
Mickey
Almost went deep his last
Mantle.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit to third.
Move it.
Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
The batter,
He's
number
hitless in
7.
3 at-bats to this
Designated
point.
hitter, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Let's go.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, get your pitch.
Here
up
now
there.
the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just
Come on, man, get
foul
your pitch
into
up
the
there.
second deck. Fouled away.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3
Oh, big
runs,
dog, get your
6
pitch.
hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup with the 0-2. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as they take the lead 4-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ron Guidry earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mariano Rivera hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy, former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Hey, stay hot now.
From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Bottom of the 3rd now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. Home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Ready to take his hacks again, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yank fouled off to the right.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 0-2 home. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Yanks took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,000.